for the first U.S. senator that
Yes, Danielle's
we're going to interview, and we have a couple other that we're in talks with right now. So
It's gonna
we
be
could have in the next month and a half or so, hopefully 2 or 3 U.S. senators, and I know we have a congressman coming on. So it's going to be exciting going forward. I tell you, I'm excited. Danielle is absolutely stunning. Shay, well, you'll have to watch. It will be with Gillibrand's office. They don't want to do it live. They want it recorded, which is fine. So I'll record it and then I will post. I'll post it. I may be able to post it on live, but it'll be here and on all the channels. We love our cocoa. Hey there, from Sacramento, just up north. If you guys can tap to tap and comment, TikTok loves that.
tap. Sorry,
Moneymaker, I'm watching soccer.
sorry, we're late. You're gonna have to move over
We had
more
Egypt and
because this is a weird.
Belgium today.
This is
Egypt
like
and Belgium. I don't know who won.
really
It was
stresses
on
me
earlier.
out. This angle, I don't like this angle.
Lori, the chicks we had fun. I mean, it was a good night. It was we were there, and my niece was there, which is really cool, and we had a good time.
Good time.
We enjoyed it. We got out.
Good time, Shirley. Good time.
I'm not from Georgia, Ryan, but I did hear
Good time.
that the devil went down to Georgia,
Oh Lord.
and he was looking to make a deal.
Oh, thanks, Kathy. Good times. Good evening. Good evening.
And she sold.
Good times. People want to see me on here, don't you? Don't you want to see me on Dan and channel?
Saudi or Spain? I don't know. Who I'd have to look at the bracket, right? I've got to pick out that what makes the easiest pass for the United States, and that's how I'll pick who I'm rooting for. Right? What are you smiling about?
Nothing. Just smiling. Can I not smile?
I'm just saying you're typically not in that smiley mood. I like it. I like the smiley mood.
Smiley. You don't know my smiles already?
Morgan Lynn, believe me, I'm shocked at all this fake accounts. I mean, every time I swipe, a new one shows.
I took Ed out for a walk today. What? Whoa, oh. I put his foot things in.
I don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, we want to clone it. We want to clone this Danielle.
Oh Lord. Caffeine.
Abraham, my dad's doing okay.
James, he loved it. He was so happy. He loved being outside. We chatted the whole way.
It's 5:45 in California.
We went all the way down to the court and back, and then he helped me water plants. Well, he didn't really help me water plants, but he sat outside with me. We got some good video of it. Anyway, that was fun.
Danielle is in a good mood. I don't know why, but
no, I'm not having wine.
I'm excited.
I haven't had wine. This is tea from today. I love Starbucks tea, by the way. This is my favorite tea on the planet. I think they put something special in it.
Like what? Remember, you're talking about a major brand. Don't say anything stupid. Like illegal drugs or something like that.
It's happy juice.
It's happy juice?
It makes me happy. This is a venti black tea in a Trenta cup. Is it Trenta? Unsweetened.
We did change positions. That's because of the glare over there. It'd be easier, especially if my dad comes and sits here.
Oh, Mason. Block. Bounce them titties. Mason, get a job.
That's the lawyer said. Yeah, and just the reasonable side of Dan too. You don't have to be a lawyer to look out for other people's issues and rights. Am I still an active attorney, Ethan? Last night I was on the phone from 11 till like 2 a.m. dealing with an active situation with the cops. And
iced tea.
So there's some. Yes, I'm still an active attorney, and I was a little too active last night. I haven't had that situation happen in a long time.
Oh, way too long.
Was I not a little excited about it?
Wait, you woke me up like 3 times wanting to talk about it.
Yeah, because it's, so it's been a long time since I've been actively involved, like in the middle
Oh,
of.
I talked to my people about it. I said, "You had to be an attorney last night." And yes, he's talking in the room for 45 minutes without leaving first. That was nice at 10:30 at night. And then finally at 11:15, 11:20, he walked out here, which was wonderful. And then after that, he kept wanting to wake me up. Dear,
Ryan, I don't know who I support, Saudi or Spain. Whatever
dear,
makes an easier path for the United
dear,
States to win it. That's what I will support.
dear,
What?
dear, dear, did you?
All right, all right, all right.
That look at Coco's ears. Can you see Coco in the back? She doesn't.
How can I talk about it? Okay, it's not talking about it. She's watching it happen, right? I mean, it happens, and you deal with urgent situations, however you deal with it.
In the room with your wife sweeping. Sweeping. I was sweeping, but that's okay. Do I like Celsius? Yes, he calls me
We have
dear.
3 kids.
He calls me dear. I know it's so old schools. People have picked up on
What?
that you call me dear.
I didn't even
It's yeah,
realize
I
it.
know. It's such an
But
old like.
guys, I have it is so exciting. Next month we're doing we have our first senator booked. Senator Gillibrand from New York
Are you just
booked
talking
for
to your?
next month. Yeah, I am so excited. And then
Are you,
we're also in discussions with
are you,
Senator Collins and a couple other senators. So we may have
are you,
a number of senators.
do you not want me on your phone?
Uh, I can't see you, so I don't really know. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, there now I can see you.
I have to lean this way. Hi guys. What's up? Just acting if just make sure he wants me on here. Sometimes he doesn't. Remember on TikTok, tap 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 tap. That means you love us without doing any,
And
money.
tomorrow's an interesting show. Tomorrow,
Tap tap tap
if
tap
you
tap
join
tap
us
tap tap
tomorrow
tap tap
at
tap
this
tap.
time,
What?
Dr. Morose, and we have also the Gray Monster is a caregiver with some incredible stories. So should be a good, exciting show tomorrow. And then get ready for the politics coming up. The political guests. What am I talking about with senators? I'll talk about current events. Legislation regarding caregiving is something that I will push. And we have an election coming up. You gotta ask a couple questions. So if you want to find out, tune in and you'll see.
Is that a YouTube? A double tap gives you a.
Dr. Morose is a PhD from Emory University. She is. I mean, when I was reading her biography, I'm thinking I'm going to get some gray hair older woman. No, she's like 33. This young, beautiful PhD who's already accomplished so much, and she's also dealing with
Double tap.
research. You can find her page. Her name is Emily Mroz Mrose. Emily Mrose, and you'll see the PhD. She's doing studies, and if there's caregivers that are watching right now that want to participate in her studies, go check out her page, and you may be able to be a participant or active participant in one of her studies.
There you have it.
I haven't been to the Bay in a while. I think I'm going to the Bay next month for my a good buddy's son got married, and they're going to have a little celebration this month or next month. I'm not sure exactly.
July.
Starry, starry nights.
Oh, hi guys. Mute him.
What?
I
I'd love to go to Tahoe.
it doesn't.
I've been watching the World Cup. Every time there's a game on, I don't sit and watch, but I keep the TV on. Um, I do. I am interested and actively watching, keep following the World Cup. I don't know who won any of today's games. I know Belgium was playing Egypt.
Hi, MS.
Would I have voted for Spencer Pratt? I mean, I wouldn't have voted. I don't think I would have voted for Spencer
Done.
Pratt.
Boring.
Not that not because of any party that he's in, but no, I don't. I look at people and I judge people one way. There's only one way I judge people, and it includes everybody, and that's how they treat other people. That's it. Um, Politicians, people, friends, colleagues, other social media people. That's it. How do you
Next
treat
door
other
are
people?
those. Those are from next door. Yeah, it doesn't matter who you vote for or what your religion is. It boils down to who you are as a person.
Who you are.
Oh, Candy, thank you. Yeah.
A Canadian.
Did you see one of your comments on the live, on the chicks live?
Who cares? I know you.
I'm just trying to have
You're saying
fun.
they associate.
Yeah, with the political,
Yeah, I
right.
mean, yeah. So what? And that I laughed at it because I know for a fact that there were staunch Republicans there, very close to me. So the person was not correct, but
No, they're just
I
clueless.
ignored it. I didn't respond
I didn't
to it.
either, but I'm just saying I just shake my head at
I
that.
mean, and again, if you wanted to judge who you like and what kind of art you watch based on their politics, good luck with that.
Have fun.
Good luck with that.
Have fun. Because you can knock some good people out of your life.
Or you can knock some good entertainment out of your life. Just
Imagine.
because somebody's an entertainer doesn't mean they have to share your political views.
I didn't, right. That was my point. I didn't realize you had to align politically with people in their singing careers.
No, no. In fact, it's my preference is that entertainers kind of don't get super
Don't.
into politics. I mean, it's free to
That
render an
makes
opinion
very
if somebody asks you a
sense.
question. Yeah, but I wouldn't use celebrity to push politics only because people are wrong on both sides. And the one thing is nobody thinks they're wrong. They think everybody on their side and everything that happens on their side is just perfect. When we know in reality it's not. Nobody is 100% right. Not your party, not your guy, not your woman. Nobody is 100% right. Sometimes one person's right. Sometimes
Hydrangeas.
the other side is right.
Yeah, they're
It's just a fact. Why?
Well, he went from mine to
All right.
yours now. Mason. He was on mine.
All right.
So, yeah, they're all idiots. Right wing, left wing, idiots.
Yeah, I'm a centrist, and I guarantee you that something I will ask all the senators and any congressman I get is, what are you going to do about the division in our country? What do you think our country can survive the division, and what are you doing to bring the country together and heal the wounds that are here? There you go. Otani baseball.
Yeah, he went from mine to Dan's. Ed's watching TV. He ate a big ass meal and I fed him pudding because he has trouble with the pudding because it's a little bit. So
How could you eat your pudding if you didn't eat your meat?
he ate it. He ate everything. He's got to be full. He had a big. Did you see his bowl?
GRB, I've never been to a River Cats game or an A's game at River Cat Stadium. Can you believe that? But
yes, Suzanne, start praying.
it's something that I recommend. I know people have a good time there, and I got a good buddy who goes and watches Single A all the time.
Yeah, he's better. Ed is much better today than he's been in the last 3-4 days. Much better today.
I'm glad to hear that because the last 3 or 4 days been a little slow. So we'll see if he comes on tonight. We'll see how he does.
No, he's good. He's not leaning. He's more straight. He's more a little stronger. So
I could tell this morning when he was getting up, he was just whatever he was going through. At least that's passing, and it's just in time because we have surgery on Wednesday with my dad. He's getting his batteries changed in his pacemaker, and so that
yeah, Maggie, he was by the pool, and tomorrow I'm going to do a video, and he's walking. We're walking. I took him outside in the stroller.
Are you
I mean,
is it not
in the
hot?
stroller, in the wheelchair.
It's so damn hot.
I took him out in the wheelchair today. I was like, let's go for a walk. I got the leg things out. They were in a box still, and I took him for a little walk and had him water the plants with me. So I'm gonna start doing that as much as I can.
He enjoyed it. I could see it on his face.
Oh, he loved it.
When he got back, he was home. He had his
Oh, hi,
cowboy hat
Miles.
on.
Oh, you got your femme scarf? You did? Yeah. I love mine. Yeah, he loved it. He was so happy. So happy. He actually when I parked him because I had to fix an umbrella, and he just sat and he loves the sun. I mean, he loves being outside.
He does. He because that's what he did. And that's why he has so many damn Mohs surgeries because he lived in outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing yard work, walking, all that. How you doing, Rick?
I had a good day. I
JJ from
did a lot. I did a donation at Goodwill. And then I got my tea, and then I had a FaceTime with my niece Eloise in Nashville. That was fun. She's so cute.
I work out today or her? She always works out. I did not have time to even walk today. It's been just a really busy. I'm losing it because everything's piling up, and then Law jumped on last night.
Lisa, I think it was more of a uh, vascular dementia, mini strokes type of a thing. Maybe it was a little mini stroke or something. So anyway, I think, you start paying attention to the certain symptoms, it's kind of cyclical and it happens ever so often. Kind of guess that when he starts leaning and when he's a little slow, it typically is maybe we're guessing like a version of a mini stroke and it takes him a couple days to recover.
My dad doesn't take any medication that makes him stable. I mean, other than a few changes, to deal with things like, digestion and pooping. He's basically on the same meds that he's been on for the last
Oh,
20
well,
years.
okay. Yeah, about that. So I think it's more of that type of a thing for him, but I could be wrong. But no, I don't think a UTI at all. No, he's better today. Yeah, he's better today. So that shit says he's getting out of it. Whatever was going on.
Barry, I don't know so Barry's on here on the TikTok, and I don't know if I asked you when we were at the concert on Saturday night. Barry is stuck in a nursing home. He can't really get up and move around, so he spends most of his day on his bed, and barely connected to the outside world. So when we were at the concert, I called Barry on my phone. I just put
Yeah,
the speakerphone
I
on
think
and
that's
just
what
held
happened.
it. So Barry, if you're here and you can hear me, did you enjoy the concert? We'll see if he answers.
Yeah, I think there were many strokes, but Tina, we never know, you know. Um, but
My dad's
he
94.
still pulls through, man. I mean, he's a beast. That nothing's gonna get him down. So
Barry said very nice. So he did enjoy the concert. Good. Oh, I'm glad you did, Barry. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You heard the
yeah, that's
cheering
hmm
so and how hard was that, to just
kind
ring
of
the phone and let somebody who's stuck at home listen? Took nothing on my part, just just remembering. That's all it was. It was just remembering.
anyway,
My dad, Matty, is vascular
yeah, I already
dementia.
said that.
Yeah. Thanks, Barry.
Today's Monday,
In the
right?
southern hemisphere. So is it what winter down there, huh?
Is today Wednesday, Monday?
It's Monday. Yeah. Is it Monday?
It's only Monday.
I was thinking it was like Wednesday or my God,
No, yes,
I'm really out of it. I mean, I haven't slept in a long time. A long time.
Ah,
Monday, Monday.
how can
Can't
you not know the days of the week? Very easily. Verse.
come Monday. I'll be holding you tight. It's been 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Davenport,
Remember, tap,
Iowa.
tap, 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 tap on the TikTok, thumbs up. I've been in a really bad habit of not doing that,
Oh yeah,
but
to
it's
tap
really
tap and
really important. On the YouTube, I think it's a double tap. So there's
we're
that's up to
learning,
you.
these things. We've been doing this for 4 years, and we're just learning that it's important to interact and to tap. That it makes a difference.
Yeah, it
Connecticut,
does.
love to see you here.
I don't have anything exciting today. I just did my day, was on the phone, talked to my aunt. I got some calls in, and then it was time for Ed.
Yeah, and she has been stepping up with my dad a lot more lately because I've been otherwise occupied.
I wanted to swim, but my sister-in-law called me with the baby, and that was my intent, but I had no, because
From Hobart, how you doing, Floyd and Hobart?
thanks, Jewish Life. I appreciate that. This is
Thanks,
yeah.
Kimberly.
You nap for 3 hours? Oh my God.
Believer, that's awesome. I will tell him he has a fan in the
I
Philippines.
slept literally for like 9 hours last night. My body doesn't know what to do with itself.
Hey, John from
Even
Canada.
even him waking me up because I went to bed at 7. I was so tired.
Robin, my dad's just about the same. He's about, if you've watched, in the last 6 months, he's about the same.
Yeah. Is Mark going with you on Wednesday or am I going with you on
You were
Wednesday?
going with me because Mark is with my mom, who has a doctor's appointment on Wednesday morning. And my mom, I talked to her today. She sounds good. My mom sounds good. Beautiful singing voice. I can't wait to play my Bohemian Rhapsody
A fake
video.
song.
I
What's a fake
recorded
song?
my own version of Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's
Hi,
bad.
Apes.
It's really bad.
It was bad.
I gave it to Danielle. She gave it a 0.
I was like,
But I
what
think
is
it's like at
that?
least a 4. So I'm gonna publish it because I think it's a 4. She thinks it's a 0. What's your PO box, Danielle?
It's in my link tree.
Okay, well they're not on my on.
I
your
know, but
channel.
I'm not gonna just bust it out right now unless they have a pen. Shit.
You don't remember it?
I do, but
Oh.
you
So-
want to send you a pump? No, you're not sending us a pump. I'm not giving you my link tree.
I'll give, yeah, check Danielle's link tree. Um, Make sure that it's a, I don't want to get something that doesn't, it's too small. So, what's the word for Magnum pump, pump Magnum size, oversize,
Horse pump.
horse size.
He needs a
Just look for
horse
a
pump.
horse.
Yes.
Yep.
Horse pump.
I'll pin that, Rita.
She
Where do you
pinned
pin?
it. She did it.
Oh, never mind. You already pinned it. Thank you, Rita.
Horse size penile pump. Thank you.
I don't know if it's going to work because it's a PO box and it's not that big, and to get the appropriate pump, I just don't think it will fit in the PO
So they
box.
put it in the back. Any big gifts, they put it in
I'm
the
joking,
back.
right?
No, I know. I just wanted you to know that it's secure in the back. They
All
wait
right,
for me.
sure.
Yeah. Oh my God. The Bohemian Rhapsody was ridiculous. I was like, what are you do? What is that sound?
It's Pride Month, so how better to celebrate Pride Month than to sing a Freddie Mercury song?
It is so bad, you guys. I was sitting there and I was like, how many times do I have?
Here it comes.
I literally, I
Don't buy a used pump. Don't buy a return pump. Oh, I'm getting a good deal. It's only 50 cents. It's a return pump. There's a reason it's 50 cents.
at the Goodwill. Um,
Talking about pumps. I mean, that's what you did last time. You and your pump. Pump up the jam.
anyway, it
Pump
was
up
so
the jam.
bad. I was literally in bed trying to do some stuff, resting for a minute, and I was like, why are we?
Refurbished.
I'm like, are you fucking?
Not once I'm done with it.
What are you
It's
doing
no
with that?
longer refurbishable. It's unfurbished,
It's good.
remanufactured.
Oh,
I mean, how about soaked in acid and cleaned? I mean that.
I picked plums today. I did pick plums today. Yes, I saw. There's a lot.
Gay, gee,
Gay.
gay.
Moneymaker. Come on.
What's she saying? Moneymaker? What do you? I'm not sure. I think I know what you're saying, but I can't tell.
So I ate like 5, 6 plums while I was picking the plums, and they give me
Are
gas.
those our plums?
Yes,
Oh,
I was out
I
there.
thought they were the neighbor's plums.
No, there are. I was out picking plums today.
I love plums. Hi, Gil. Dan's gay. Johnny, maybe I am. Maybe I am. And would there be anything wrong with that?
I don't think he is. He does not like the butt. Daniel, I need to buy. Yes, buy. I tried to stick my finger in it the other year.
Maybe I'm the top.
And he does not like anything to do with the bum.
I'm not a bottom, that's for sure, but
No.
it doesn't mean that.
Would you take? I don't know. I don't. Oh, that facial. The face that he made when we tried it in the shower was not fun. I remember it. But if you like bums, that's fine. But there's still nothing wrong with if you like a tight bum. We just not for us. Not for us. How about you?
I mean, you might be able to get used to it, but it's kind of like, chewing tobacco. The first couple times you do it, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Fuck. Fuck.
Don't cuss.
Happy Pride Month.
No cussing. Like, if our kids were watching, they would have left after that.
They might have laughed at that. Who knows? But anyway, Bohemian Rhapsody, man, I pumped it out. I mean, I didn't hold back. I didn't try and, underdo it. I just went for it. And my voice either made it or it
It's
cracked
not.
or it didn't.
No, it's
But I
screeching.
went for it. I went to hit the notes, whatever. I don't know what notes they are, but I do it by ear.
It's horrible. Remember, tap, tap, tap on the talk. We're still behind on the tube. It's horrible. Pencil D. No, it's not. No,
Mama,
don't. Please don't. God, I
just kill the man.
No.
No?
No.
Put a gun against his head. Pull the trigger, now he's dead.
Why are you even trying? That's what makes it so much worse. Ugh.
I was in a car, so nobody could leave. I didn't have anybody trapped in the car when I did it.
Ugh.
I've had someone knock the phone
I
out of my
know.
hand when I was singing.
I
My
don't know
son
what
did
color
once.
is. And the wiggle of the chin. Yeah.
I-
When he does that, I wonder,
Jared, I haven't spoken with V. We haven't done the show with V yet.
when he does that,
Coming up.
I think the waddle makes him reverberate the sounds, it gives them that timbre, or what, Tom, what do you call it? You have to move it and he goes, ah, like he can't.
Mama,
No, you don't have to do that.
just kill the man.
The waddle is right there, Dan.
Put a gun against his head. Pull the trigger, now he's dead.
No, that's not what we're
I
saying.
don't hear any difference at all.
No, it's when you shake. Your waddle makes the
Shake
sound.
your booty.
Look,
Shake your
look in
booty.
here.
My waddle doesn't make a sound. In fact, I don't even have a waddle. It's an optical illusion on social media. In real life, like in the mirror,
Yes,
this doesn't exist. It just exists on your phone screen. Seriously, I don't know why it does that, but it's a waddle filter. It just gives you a waddle.
I wonder if you can use that waddle as some sort of pleasure device,
Oh, sure.
pleasuring movement on any part of a body.
I mean, I don't know how to. I'm trying to envision what you're saying, but it's not working. It's not working.
It could work. You know how there's scissoring,
You're gonna scissor my neck.
Well, maybe I'll just ride
I mean,
the waddle.
that might. How am I gonna breathe?
I'll
I
ride.
mean, what if I'm dead? I'm scissoring. You're into it. You have the greatest O of your life, and then I'm dead.
Well, what if
Because you've accidentally choked me out.
I'm gonna ride the waddle? Like
Ride the waddle.
ride the wave.
Ride the waddle. Remember that pinball machine?
Yeah, but it wasn't the waddle.
It was ride the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. So I wonder, ladies, do you think the waddle would be pleasurable in any way? We could do it.
Give me a fucking break. I mean, the way she talks and the way she is in real life, it just almost.
You gotta straddle the waddle, Suzanne. Do you really need to ask how that works? Girl, don't you have a brain, a mind? Anyway. The waddle's not sexy. Tell this waddle on Waddle Finder. That's a new app.
What?
For Matt.
What, waddle?
The Waddle Finder. Where's Matt? Matt, are you here? We need a waddle finder. People get off on waddles. Does anybody find a waddle sexy? We have a market here. But
anybody have a waddle fetish? Waddles, right? Waddle fetish. I'm sure that there's people that have a waddle fetish. I'm sure of it. They may want to, maybe they like to suck on it, or I don't know.
I kind of want to lick it.
I mean, you're lying. I mean, I know you're lying.
I could look at.
Tips on the LSAT: study the game section. Spend most of your time on the game section. I think that's where you can have the most improvement with your score. Unless you're going to improve your reading comprehension, in the next couple months, it's unlikely. Read a lot.
What's a waddle? This is a
A
waddle.
waddle is it's a feature that will appear after significant weight loss. So, if you get into shape, you're becoming stronger, you're becoming a more healthy person. There's a high probability that if you're over 50, you're going to develop a slight waddle. And I think it's a badge of pride. It just shows improvement. That's what it shows. The bigger the waddle, the greater the improvement, the greater the loss.
Oh, how much weight did you lose in this great weight loss extravaganza? How much weight was lost?
I think I've gained a little bit back.
A little?
My waddle's going down a little bit.
No, it's
What
not.
do you mean a little? What are you saying? Like I've gained a lot of weight? I mean, this is serious. I'm not fucking around. Are you seriously saying you think I've gained weight in the last month?
Yes. Look.
I'm going to change my shirt.
The shirt, Dan, the shirts don't.
I'm changing my shirt. I don't like this.
I mean, what is he gonna put on? A muumuu? Like, how do you hide it? A sweatshirt, maybe. A sweatshirt. That one's not gonna do it.
I'm feeling skinny. Skinny. Look at that. Flat. Look at that. It's flat. Look, that's no optical illusion. I am running my hand straight down and it's flat as a washboard. Oh, yeah.
We need to get Dan some
I
spanks.
apologize, but there's a big, Danielle's got it's not a phone, it's an iPad, and it literally, the way it's angled down, it's on my stomach. And my view is probably your view. So for whatever reason, she's got it angled, to accentuate my stomach. Why the self-consciousness? It's not really self-consciousness.
Suck in. It's still not helping in this angle.
Look, I'm on here talking to a lot of people, and I got this. What? You talking about my stomach? That's just a crease. I don't know what you're talking about.
He needs a bro, not a bra.
I look bigger in this. This is ridiculous. Someone's got to make some clothes that make you look skinny. If anybody can do that.
What was the Seinfeld? The man brassiere?
Yeah, Manzier.
Manzier. Yeah.
The Manzier. Good too late, everybody.
And so we need to get him Spanx. So suck it in.
I'm sucking.
And he went up for some muffin tops.
Sucking. Let me suck it into my pants. I mean, there's really nothing there to suck in,
Yeah, it's all just the what's it called? Objects. Optical illusion.
It's the camera. I mean,
you know what the mirrors say on your car? Objects may seem a lot closer than they really are. Well, he may look bigger.
May appear much larger than they actually are. That is seriously a disclaimer that we have here.
Do you know the muffin?
Burning up.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I know the fucking Muffin Man on Drury Lane. I know the Muffin Man because he comes to meet me every night. He makes a special trip from Drury Lane and he brings me a muffin.
Didn't they also have like a man girdle or something on Seinfeld as well?
They had a shrinkage.
No, I know shrinkage, but didn't they have another like
a man girdle?
Yeah, a man.
I don't know. They had the toupee, which is my favorite episode. Elaine's like, I don't like that thing.
See, Celeste said, just look at your Costco card. It'll make you feel better.
Good point, Celeste. Good point.
Oh, God.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I'll let you guys do it. Are you
Muffin Man?
Am I going bald? Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I am.
I can't do Cher.
No, nobody can. Adam Lambert can, but that's about it. Adam Lambert is a badass singer.
Yeah, and Adam's got a waddle too, by the way.
Adam who?
Lambert.
No, he doesn't.
I don't even know who it
I
is.
know. He sings for Queen.
Adam Lambert sings Freddie Mercury.
Mhm.
You're kidding me.
He
With the
won.
original members?
He's been the lead singer for years.
Wow. Then
Yeah, he was on.
I mean, I would see Queen.
He
if
was
they
on
came-
he was on American Idol. Didn't he see Mad World and he just blasted the shit out of it? It was so good.
He did better than
Oh,
Gary
so
Jules.
good. He did so good. Adam,
Wow.
I mean, he's amazing. I think
Tears
he's
for
amazing.
Fears that they did.
But he sings the shit out of everything. And Queen, holy shit, that guy has an.
But I'm going to tell you that Muffin Man was not on the spot. That's a crock of shit. That was rehearsed. That was pre-done. He did not come up with that on the spot. There ain't no way. I'm the Muffin Man. Secretly, I'm secretly the Muffin Man.
I love Adam Lambert. I've always liked him, even on American Idol. Yeah, he's great.
Perry, my dad's doing good.
thanks,
I think we'll
Carmel.
probably get him out in a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
we can probably get him out because my TikTok's gonna die soon. My phone,
I don't know why you do that every time.
because
It's every time. I mean, like you don't charge your phone.
no,
I charge it on live nights.
my
Yeah.
I've been busy, dude. I've been on the phone, dude.
I
I've
know
been
you've been
busy,
on the phone,
dude, and I've been
I've
taking
been like working. You've been like on the phone
while doing things. You don't know how to multitask. I do.
Oh, I task.
No, you don't.
I multitask.
Oh, you did, Colleen? This guy.
My dad is.
And something's wrong with my phone.
Richard, different than you see him now. I mean, kind of the same, but maybe the core is the same. My dad would have poked a lot more in his day, and give it back. My dad. You see me, I poke. My dad was the same way. That's where I learned it. So it would be really entertaining if you saw us like 20 years ago arguing about something. My dad was stubborn. He'll never give up his idea. He'll keep arguing for it, but not in a way that he gets angry. I mean, he didn't. My dad didn't really give a shit. He didn't care. He didn't get upset that much the way some people would about arguing. My dad would just argue, and if you got all flipped out, he'd just be, "Oh, I don't know what you're getting all, you know, settle down. You're gonna have a heart attack." And my dad was famous for saying that. Settle down. Settle down. When he told me some bullshit and I'm telling him and I'm like, what are you talking about, Dad? Blah, blah, blah. Settle down.
The minute he would get you going and then you would start freaking out. What's wrong with you?
Settle down.
And then what happens?
I get angrier.
And then everybody gets angrier. Yeah.
My dad's had symptoms for over 15 years. Firefly.
God.
And now that he has the dementia, he stopped that. And you'll notice I love it when he does get a little feisty. Those are my favorite moments with my dad.
We did pull up today and he's like, "Oh, that must be my car."
That's good. If he's feisty or argumentative, he's more like his old self.
And he checked the mailbox too.
Your dad had for 10 years, Firefly? Yeah, I mean it's not a quick thing. My dad played the trumpet and he did play it again like 3 years ago for somebody was doing an like AARP or somebody was doing a story on him, and I had him break it out and he did toot it a few times. Made a noise. A better noise than I could. I couldn't make it toot.
Horrible.
My dad could still make it toot.
But I like to put it back. Toot.
Toot, whatever, he could make sound come out of it. Whereas you just heard air coming out when I blew in it.
It was one of the news stations.
One of the news stations. They got it. So there's a video of them playing somewhere on my channel. But I have thousands, I think more than like 2,000. It's hard to find them now. There's so many videos.
Toot. I tooted today on a video.
How long have we been married? We're going to be married like 30 years. Are we 29 or 30 coming up?
29.
We're 29 years next month.
I'm good, Linda. I'm just hurting. My jaw's hurting. Yeah. But that's normal.
What did he do that really encouraged all to be financially successful? My dad never chased the dollar, but he was big on education. That's what my dad, that's where it was get an education. That was his priority. It wasn't about, my sister was a teacher, another brother was a teacher. He wasn't into just money. My dad was into education and helping people.
And my neck.
My dad never invested in the stock market.
My neck is bad. Congratulations. And I think because he was so cheap that his brother, your oldest brother, was like like money hungry.
No, my dad did want a doctor. My dad was a podiatrist, and I think he really wanted to have a full-fledged MD, and he got that with my oldest brother.
Lewis said, Dan, please don't be sad. Size doesn't matter.
Thank you for that, man. I've been really down and depressed, just looking down and going, man, how did I get such the short shift? And it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not the size, it's what you can do with it. And, if you can, you know, really fast or, in the right spot or whatever, or you got hands, right? And you got other parts of your body you can use. You don't have to use that. I mean, if you're not trying to actually procreate, you can get all creative. You can use toys. I mean, does the size really matter?
Humping's fine.
So you could just dry hump.
Have you ever humped a nub? That's fine. It
Hump the
works.
nub.
Hump the
Hump the
nub.
nub. Have you heard that term, hump the nub?
Hump the nub.
Now you know what it means. Hump the nub. It's like scissoring, but with
a nub.
With it, one partner has a nub.
Just the tip.
I'm sure it's very similar to some large women, right? I mean, if you have a real small man and a real large woman, probably the same thing.
Yeah, you just gotta rub on.
You just rub them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just rub them.
Slide back and forth.
What did I walk into? You walked into TikTok live, and we're talking about candy. We're talking about
the tip.
now and later's.
Just the tip.
You just
rub the tip.
A little bit, just suck it on down and
suck what down?
Now and later. And if it's big, you have some for now and you have some for later. Did my dad pass? Scott, if he did, it was like in the last 5 minutes, and we have not discovered it yet.
Or he just
and I hope to God he hasn't, because I don't think I want to be on a live when I discover that my dad has passed.
No, but I think he was up. I fed him. Unless he died and then came back to life. Now, people do believe about that.
I mean, you did see Monty Python. Unless he ate one too many Thin Mints, he should be alive.
He could have.
And I just aged myself beyond. Is there anybody who gets that reference? One more Thin
And
Mint?
the only reason why I know that is because of you.
Yeah. But it's a really great, it's a really great skit.
Do you want to grab him?
I'll grab him, sure.
I've already brushed his teeth.
You did a lot.
I'm on top of it today. I gave him a shower already this morning. Got him up, got him. I'm like, yeah. No, you guys got to make sure you follow the right accounts. You guys got to follow the right accounts. And when you don't follow the right accounts, that's what happens. You think he passes. And by the way, if you're following those accounts, they write so differently than Dan and I write. Come on.
Guys, don't forget, tomorrow we got Dr. Moroz and we have the Gray Monster. We have a great show tomorrow with some great guests.
Hello, you guys tap, 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 tap on the TikTok. Double
If
tap.
you haven't heard, we confirmed our first senator for a guest. Senator Gillibrand from New York, Hurston, is going to be on our show next month. So we're going places, and we're talking to Pop. Let me put this right here. I want to put this right here, Pop.
I would take a little bit of a zip of this.
You do that, Pop. Absolutely. Get a zip. My dad doesn't take a sip. He takes a zip. There he is. There you go, Pop. Good job. And as you can see, he's already doing a little, you can tell he's doing better right now.
I have a little left on that one.
I have a little left in here too, Pop. But this is beer.
I know what it is.
I know you do.
I'm saying it's less.
It's less, yeah.
And that, you could have an alcohol one like that too.
Yeah. Yours is non-alcoholic.
I know. Well, I just pick it up where it's
Do you want an alcoholic drink?
not really. I've already done it.
All right, you keep drinking what you're drinking, Pop. You're good.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm just hanging out. We're talking to a lot of people here, Dad. We're talking to people all over the world. All over the world, Dad. And a lot of people, I can't see the numbers, but I know that you're here, so I'm sure it's doing pretty well. People are talking to you, Pop. Look, all these people are talking to you. You see your name? Ed. Ed is on there. Ed. They love you, Pop. There he is, man.
What did you say?
They're talking to you, Dad. These people know you and they love you. You're a famous man, Dad. You're very well known all around the world.
I don't believe that.
I know you don't believe it, but I'm going to tell you something. It's true. You're a famous man, Pop. There's been some famous Salingers alive that have including an author and a press secretary. But today, out of all the Salingers in the world, Pop, you're the most well known. Out of every
Salinger in the world.
out of any
Just
Salinger,
local right here.
nope, Pop. Out of all the Salingers in the entire world, you're the best known. Living Salinger. There's been some
known, yeah.
There's been some Conrad, and there's been Jerome and Pierre. There's been a lot of Salingers out there, but now living Salingers. This is the man right here.
Okay, well now I'm more known than
Can you not see
used
him?
to be 2 weeks ago.
You are, Dad. You were known 2 weeks ago. You're known today, and you'll be known for a long time, Pop. People will remember you for a long time. Your image and your reputation will survive you, Pop. Be around a lot longer. As you can see, he's doing. Danielle is correct. He's doing really well today. It's been a few minutes, but he's doing. You can hear.
Everyone knows what he's doing.
You can hear it in his voice. You can hear the difference in his voice. And look, I mean, he's moving things out of her way. He's just this is what I live for. And we have a surgery on Wednesday. We're having the batteries of the pacemaker changed, so he's coming back around at a really good time. Very important. Good job, Pop. You always come through when you need to.
What's that?
You always come through in the clutch, Pop. You come through in the clutch. You're a clutch player.
Oh,
That means that you come through when it's important. If it's important, you come through, Dad. Pretty true.
but I don't know what's going to happen there
I don't know what's going to happen, but you're doing pretty darn good.
because it's important to different people. So,
Yeah. It's important to you, Pop.
what?
It's important to you to do good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let me move that so they can see
Yeah,
you.
well, that's this is fine, right? Right there in front of me, basically fine.
I was talking to someone said shooting for 100, and I was talking to a sibling today, and how someone was asking, one of my siblings was asking how he's doing, and I said, "Oh, he's been a little slow the last few days, but he's picking up today." And I was saying I didn't think we were going to make it this long, and now I'm looking at first hitting 95, and then after that, who knows? Who knows? It's not up to us. It's up to him and God. Those are the only two souls that know are my dad and God. And that's it. We'll enjoy him as long as he's here. No sundowning right now. Absolutely. No sundown. You're doing incredible, Pop. Good job, Pop. I mean, and I don't know, just small things like my dad putting that cup not on the table, but he puts it.
Big holes that come in there, put it.
Yeah.
Put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be happy with them.
Hey, from Corvallis, we have Corvallis in the house, and my daughter, we need two really starting players on the soccer team up there, Oregon State. You guys are the Beavers, right? The two starting Beavers played with my daughter in travel ball. So we have an affinity for Corvallis, and I've traveled there with my friends. So I love Corvallis.
Cord down there.
Yeah, Pop, it's to power one of these things. Danielle brought a big
All of them.
extension cord in. My dad's noticed it.
All of them.
Yeah, it's a big long cord.
Look how that thing ad is all over the place.
Yeah, it's there, Pop. It'll get cleaned up when we're done, Pop. He's aspirating silently on thin liquids. Hope that his lungs are clear, and we have him checked, and that there's what are you going to do? There's not a lot you can do to stop that. He eats a lot and he drinks a lot, and that's important. What's all over the place? If you're talking, my Danielle put a big extension cord here, so it looks like there's an outdoor extension cord sitting next to my dad, and of course he's going to notice that. Yep, you got a goatee, Pop. You got a little goatee. You see it right there? You can see it
up there.
Yeah, you see it up here? You can see it. You got a little goatee.
Yeah.
And Ed loves Chicago. Have you ever been to Chicago?
I don't. For what?
Have you ever been there at all?
I've probably been there maybe an hour.
Yeah, I think you've probably driven through there. My dad used to drive around in motorhome, so he'd get to places like Chicago, and he may not have driven into the city proper, but I know he's been real close to Chicago. He's been everywhere in the continental United States, including Alaska. Ayo, my dad's a foot doctor. Is my dad a Raider fan also? My dad's not a huge football fan. I'm first a 49er fan. I'll always be first a 49er fan, and I do love the Raiders right behind them, local teams. Just
You got another trade probably coming out here to take the whole room up.
That's right, Pop.
I want to move this down a little more.
All right. Well, you don't want to move it too far. Move it that way because there's a camera here.
Think so?
Yeah, it's right there, Pop.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it.
I've never been to Upper Michigan, but I'm sure my dad has.
Oh, look, here comes some water, more water.
Can you sit here for a sec there? No, we're gonna leave that there, Pop.
Well, she's not gonna be able to.
He's gonna keep moving it back.
Give her room to do what she wants.
So there's a cup that's kind of in the way of one of the cameras. My dad keeps moving it in the way, and I keep pushing it back, and he keeps moving it back. All right, let me just go pee. I'll be right back.
Well, did I have one of those?
Nope, this is yours. This is mine.
Oh, mine goes here.
Yeah, that's yours.
And you just stay with it. Oh, okay. This is water.
Uh-huh.
So it's gotta have some. That works. You got it in the back of your neck?
Yeah. No, it's over there.
What?
It's over there. Right here.
Oh, no, I meant that one.
No.
That one goes in the
Yeah, I put it over here. Right there.
goes in the.
What about that? Looks good, huh? You ate a lot of food today. You have a big appetite.
It's not only appetite, but it's just what you have.
You like my food. I make you good food.
If you make good food, I like it.
Yeah.
You did eat it all.
Here goes a man who likes to eat even more than I do.
Yeah, Pop, I do like to eat, and I hope that's not a fat joke, Dad. Are you calling me fat, Pop?
No, I'm not calling anything.
Do you think? Let me ask you a question. This is my stomach right here.
What?
Look at me. Do I need to lose any weight?
Oh, whatever you're gonna lose is probably more water tension,
Do I look like I need to lose some weight?
water.
I need to lose water?
He says you have a lot of water.
Should I go on a diet, Pop, and eat less food?
If you want that,
That's Coco. The German Shepherd is Coco.
I get the same type of a kayak,
My dad is being kind tonight.
same type of.
Because believe me, he has no
Yeah.
problem letting me know if I'm gaining weight. My dad will be the first to notice.
That's right.
You know what he likes? That sweet tea.
Does he? The sugar? Yeah, that's good.
I didn't mean to buy that. I accidentally bought sweet tea.
I know, 170 calories per sweet tea. I can't even drink it.
No, but you could put a little bit in tea and sweeten it up.
I
But
could.
he likes it.
Somebody here to have plenty of room.
He likes it. That's how he's drinking.
What?
Sweet tea. That's what he's got right now.
You'll have plenty of room, and so will Dan. Dan now.
Yeah.
Can I sit or do you want to sit?
You can sit over there. Take that off and move the chair. Because this you can't. If I come here or you sit there, nobody's gonna do it.
Give me a shot. How about if I sit here?
Okay. Me.
Right here.
Nice for you,
That's
Dan.
good over there.
That's your water right there.
That way. No, so I can see.
Yeah, and don't forget
Oh, I
tomorrow
can't
we got
do
two
sweet.
really cool
Too
guests
sweet.
coming on my TikTok channel tomorrow night. Dr. Rose of Emory University and the Gray Monster is an amazing
Coco is
caregiver. She
precious.
took care of her mom with cancer, and in our pre-call interview, her story is definitely worth hearing. And there's some parts to it that really shook me up. So I suggest you tomorrow and two really valuable guests.
What?
I don't know what's going on here.
He can't hear. He hears you talking, but he doesn't know what you're saying. Just
And
TikTok.
next month we start the political. We've got people in government coming on next month.
Who?
Dad, I'm going to interview a United States senator.
Who is that?
Well, Senator Gillibrand from New York. Next month, your son's going to be interviewing a United States senator, Pop.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Isn't that cool, Pop?
Well, yeah.
Did you know that you were related to a United States senator?
No.
Pierre Salinger was the senator from California for a short time in 1960 or 1961. I can't remember which year, but he was appointed by Edmund Brown. So we have a relative that was a California senator. I never met him. I'm in touch with his nephew currently in Sonoma. We've communicated and talk on social media. Never met the uncle, who is Pierre Salinger, but he was actually a senator from California. Is that not a pretty cool thing? And now next month I'm going to interview some real sitting United States senators, Pop.
I don't think he cares.
I think he would have been more impressed. About 10 years ago, he might have been more impressed, but my mom's impressed.
I don't know why he's drinking like that.
All I know is it's going to be, when we go to change tonight, everything he drinks right now is going to come out during the night. But as you can see, we have no problem hydrating my dad.
Well, you have a big corner here. You can have a room to bring out whatever you want to bring out.
You got it, Pop. I'll put my drink there. You don't have to drink it all right now, Pop. You can take your time. Or you can drink it all right now. The first thing I do in the morning, right, when my dad's in bed, like this morning, I was dealing with legal stuff this morning, like real hardcore legal issues with that had to be addressed. So I'm dealing with these legal issues for a client, and I've got my dad, and so I've got it. He's in bed waiting to get up, and I can't get him up while I'm on the phone talking,
One more
talking
thing.
shop. So I give him a Capri Sun first thing because he hasn't drinking in like 12 hours. He goes to bed, 7 o'clock, and this is 8 o'clock in the morning already. So I give him a Capri Sun, and man, he puts that down in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, anything with sugar.
That's
Anything
good.
that tastes good, he puts down.
That's good.
Yeah.
How you doing in Africa?
What?
Let
He
him
does
talk.
sing.
Is that me? This him or that him?
That's you
I
and
love people who say let
that's
him
you
talk.
and Peter Danielle.
Is that me and Danielle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you, Pop.
I'm not in that.
You are in it. You're right next to
Yeah,
me.
you're right. I am.
Yep, there you are.
I'm below Danielle.
Yep. Raise your hand. You'll see it. There you go. Raise your other hand. There you go. You see it. That's you, Pop. That's you and me. And she makes three. We are
That's
a
right.
happy
3 people.
family. That's 3 people, Pop. That's
Yeah.
your family. This is your family, Pop. You're with your family.
Part of it is.
Part of it. Yeah, you got more family, but this is part of it. He's really doing good today.
That's something that Danielle's worked with before other people. She works with people who are really in line with all
That's right, Edward.
bands that we put away in our mind.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that, but we'll go with it.
We just go with it because
Go with it.
he knows.
We'll go with that, Pop. I think we'll go with that. He is looking happy. He is happy.
No, today he's good today.
He's happy to be alive, and that's the thing. People tend to live as long as they want to live. I'm not talking. If you get cancer or you get a disease, I get it. That people die early, but people in my dad's situation that are just existing, they tend to live as long as they choose to live.
Yeah, somebody likes cars, certain breed of cars. Others like just having the ability to just go with someone who's got a car. And the third one is no car.
What kind of car do you like, Pop? You like a Subaru?
I don't even think about miles. The only thing I think about is cars that you're getting here.
All right.
He's never been a car guy. He drives them just for necessity.
A Subaru has been the only car that he's bought multiple times. He likes a Subaru. I don't know why.
Always has.
Your grandma's 100. That's pretty cool. That's a special thing.
That's your milk.
That's my milk, Pop.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll move down this way a bit. Give you a lot more room.
Move mine over there.
Because you got a lot of room there.
My dad, name brands.
Wasn't his thing.
No, and I don't know name brands from Adam. I mean, literally. I have no idea. Well, I mean, I know Louis Vuitton because she's had me buy one before. I'll never forget that. But other than that, I really don't know any brands. I don't know what's expensive, what's not. I know that what's that suit brand? Armani.
No, Zegna.
Well, I ended up, I bought a couple of expensive
Oh,
suits.
Dolce
in my life.
Gabbana. You had Dolce.
Yeah, and that was a cheap piece of garbage.
You've had a Dolce suit. You've had Emilio Zegna, I think.
I
And
still have that, I think.
yeah, you do. You
That's
have
my
all
best suit.
those.
Yeah, I only have like 3 suits that fit me right now. And because I'm not going to get them taken in or taken out. Actually, some of them I
You've
have
had.
to take in.
You've already had them
I
taken
mean,
in
back
and
when I
taken out.
needed to wear a suit, 3 or 4 days a week, but now that I wear a suit once a month, maybe I don't really need to do that.
Oh,
Pop, excuse you.
You.
Oh, it's all right. Deep breath, Pop. You're good. You're good, Pop.
Well, that's my back.
Yeah, you want me to itch your back?
likes that.
But it's going to have.
He likes it.
You know, when I was a kid, like 6 or 7 years old, because he moved out, I remember he liked that watching TV. He'd try and get somebody to scratch his back, and
Kind
of
of like,
course,
kind of,
I was the youngest, so it always ended up being me.
kind of like what you do to me.
Yeah, I like it too.
Dan takes off his shirt and lays on me in bed. It's like tickle my back.
I like that.
He likes that. Look,
He loves this, man. I know he does because I know that I like it.
are you doing it hard? It sounds like you're doing it hard.
He's liking it.
Lord have mercy.
My dad will go to bed
Normally, this is his time.
anytime. You know, I don't think he'd want to go right now. But
No, not to bed.
see,
That was,
You know he's feeling good.
when
if he
he's feeling
says that.
good, he's not someone who wants to just toss off, especially when he's
I
sitting.
know
Didn't it look hard? It did.
that
What you looking at?
yeah, violence,
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're saying, Pop.
violence, yeah.
He leaned forward so I can get a little lower. He just leaned forward.
I mean, it sounds hard, does it not? Jeez, Louise.
That's what he likes. When I was, he didn't like the soft crap. He likes to get itched, man. He likes that nails. Is that good, Pop?
Hey, who?
Is it good?
What?
Is this scratching good?
For who you're comparing it with?
I'm asking if you like it. Do you like the scratching, or do you want me to stop?
I want you to stop.
You want me to stop?
Yeah.
It was hard.
What you done is plenty of.
Did you like it though?
Yeah, it was good.
All right.
He'll be
Did
bruised.
you like it? That's the question.
I mean, it's not something I'd want to do for a living, but
His back will be black and blue
he
tomorrow.
he didn't tell me to stop because he didn't like it. He did it because he doesn't want me to keep doing it. He doesn't want me to have to keep doing it. I mean, literally, he's such a better person than me because I would let Danielle scratch my back until her hand fell off. I would not stop her. I'd keep nudging and keep going every time she stopped. My dad just, yeah, it was good, but stop. Pretty incredible. How come they came up on both?
Because they're team matching. They want to match.
What does that mean?
Canada does that. Oil.
I mean, what does that mean?
They want to play a game.
But how do they know to hit both of us at once?
Dan, I don't know.
Who are they?
Whatever
Are they
anyway.
non-gamers?
No, it's a game. It's a team game. That's what it is. We'd smoke them anyway.
I don't even know what the game is. A Trivial Pursuit?
We'll smoke them.
You know what? That's what. Think about this. You guys, you know, there's gaming TikTok, right? And there's a lot of people that comment about gaming TikTok. You know, people that sit there and they ask for donations, and whoever gets the most donations wins. It should be it's Trivial Pursuit or some kind of skill game, right? And they have to actually give some kind of talent, and then people donate to a pool, and whoever is the most talented in whatever it is, they win, right? A TikTok show, Mr. Chu, if we could make that change, you know, make it
Is it
make
Chu
it.
or Cho?
It's Show Chu is his name.
Show Chu.
But if you, you know, if we modify TikTok and make it, you know, like you got to have a skill, make it skill oriented instead of just, you know, whoever wears the best filter, which gives you the bluest eyes and the biggest eyes or whatever,
The
or
white
backward
teeth.
tap or whatever the gaming thing is, you know, I think it should be skill based. And then we would accept your challenge. I'd accept it. I go, you want to match your 80s knowledge against mine? I don't want to go talk about ancient history, but I'll talk about the 80s. Yeah, that's a great idea.
There's a lot of people that play games.
Yeah, people
And
like
a lot of
games.
people, that's why they start early atmosphere from the dialogue from Pilias.
Yeah, Pop, I know what you're saying, Pop.
Word.
I know what you're saying.
Word.
You've been there yourself.
I've been there many, many times, Pop.
That's right.
Yeah. And I'll be back. I'll be back.
Well, I saw nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. I hope. Are we talking about the strip club or what are we talking about right here? I'm not exactly sure.
I've even forgotten.
Where's your cup? In?
My cup's over here, Pop.
I
Are you saying I need to get a new one? All right, I'll get
I
it.
want you to have one.
Oh, I need to get a new one because mine's done. It's all gone.
It's all gone?
I'll get a new one, Pop.
Yeah, you should.
All right, I will. Because you're asking me. I'm going to do
You'll
that.
feel better.
Thank you, Pop.
Look at all those lesions on that bowl.
Yeah.
All around the bowl and that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm tired now all of a sudden. I had a little snacky snack in the kitchen. I'm ready to
That's
eat.
good for you and good for me too, Bax.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff.
Yeah.
That's oh.
Janet, are you pee-peeing again? Are you on your way to the potty or back from the potty? No, we haven't seen Iceman in a while. He's you weren't able to, Samantha? He's enjoying that tea. What?
I have no more.
You drank all your beer
I don't know where it all went.
in that belly?
Get your bowl. We'll get what
I'm looking, Pop. Do we have any of that? I saw you bought some of that Buzz Balls.
Yeah, there's a buzz ball.
Can you get one of those?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
over here. I can move
Buzz
over
ball
there.
time.
I can't. I've been so busy. I haven't even thought to look.
You know what?
I got none left, Pop. I'm gonna have to drink a Buzz Ball. You know what a Buzz Ball is?
No.
I don't really know what it is either.
Where'd you come up with that?
It's alcoholic. I know that. You want those up or down, Pop? I'm looking at his feet thing here. Danielle put his feet thing on because she took him outside for a walk, and it's really got him confused as to where. Because normally,
ignores.
here I got it, Pop. You put this over here. Look, this one right here. There you go.
No, you go. You're
All right.
your feet are at.
All right, Pop. My feet aren't going to be there.
They want them close to you. So.
I got my feet close to me. You keep your feet close to you. We'll call it even.
Well,
Do I need a shot? I can't
Yeah.
drink like a whole, or do I just sip it?
Sip it.
I sip it?
Yeah.
Do I shake it?
No, no. Uh-oh, here we go.
Holy mother.
better than
I know.
This is like,
That's a bottle of wine.
it's not a freaking bottle of wine.
Yes, it is.
This is a thing, this size thing of wine.
How long?
This is wine now.
What is it?
It's kind of like wine.
That's wine.
Yeah,
Oh,
wine in a can. It's really strong.
well, you can tolerate it.
I don't know if I can tolerate it, Pop. It's really strong.
I think you can.
It's you think I can?
It's strawberry.
My
Read it.
dad's my wingman tonight.
Ooh, it smells so strong.
It's strong. It doesn't even taste that bad, and that's the scary part.
Um,
It's a women-owned company, by the way.
Pops is hydrating. My dad did. He's never dared me to drink an alcoholic drink before.
Because I don't think he understands.
what's that?
He knows wine.
What's this?
That's a koozie.
Is that yours?
Yeah, it's just something you put like a Coke can
Yeah, it's
into.
strawberry.
If you have a Coke can, you put it
I
in
had
there
like
and
a
it keeps it
six-pack. I
warm.
bought a six-pack.
Or it keeps it cold. Keeps it cold. Like if you have a cold drink, you put it in there and it helps keep it cold. The heat doesn't that doesn't escape.
I know what you're saying.
All right, you do.
Are you going to see your parents next week? Does Ed have ADHD? Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. I have ADHD. He probably has some variation of it.
He
Done.
doesn't like you. He doesn't like it on the table. He
Oh.
wants you to have a coaster.
Gotcha.
Yeah, an insulator.
How are you going to take care of him if you're drunk? Poorly, really poorly. I hope he survives the night.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do it.
I don't know either. We'll probably just leave him here for the night because we'll be passed out over
Who's
the couch.
Yeah. This is their work all night long.
It'll work all night long, Pop. I
He's
know.
ready. He's been here many times before, so he's used to just
Get one
sleeping and that's.
things, it'll keep me excessively overtired.
Yeah. How'd you know I'm excessively overtired? Because I am excessively overtired. For real.
Can happen.
It happens. That's true. What else happens, Pop?
Anything that gets hidden or
Are you saying that shit happens?
what?
Shit
Does
does
shit happen?
Sure.
You're absolutely right. It happens. Not every day like we'd like, but it does happen. Tommy, you know what? Tommy asked the question, do I take him to the bank? And we haven't in so long, but I am going to do that again. In fact, I went into his bank the last time I was there.
I talked to
And
my
I
aunt today in
talked to the
Tennessee.
teller. And I said, I'm going to bring him in and put the
Hi,
chair, back like by the door and then let him walk with the walker all the way up to the line. Hopefully there'll be no line and
Have
he'll
fun in
walk up to the
Vegas.
teller. So
Fun in Vegas.
I am going to do that. That is something I've been meaning to do is take him to the bank. I think that gives him a sense of that
Bank
normalcy.
happen every day.
Yeah, we'll go to the bank and you can get some money, Pop.
Yeah, but there still doesn't happen. There's got to be money there.
Well, you got money there. It's waiting for you.
If he's got money there and just waiting, then you do it.
All right. Well, we'll take you. You can do it, Pop. You can put some money in your wallet.
I don't put it in my wallet. I put it in the bank. It's got to draw money.
All right. Put it in the bank and you'll draw interest, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Smart man. 94. I can't see the name.
Yeah,
He's
Tracy, I'm from Nashville.
94?
I'm 94, Pop. Do I look it? Dad, look at me. Do I look 94?
I don't know what people at 94 are supposed to look at normally.
Dad, look right up there. You see that guy holding the blue drink?
Yeah, I do.
That guy's 94.
That's good
Yep, it's damn good.
for the guy who's 94.
For a guy who's 94. Yeah. I mean, he blows me away. Who is that guy up there, Pop? Who is that 94-year-old up there?
Have you been to the Bayou?
Look up.
Tracy?
I don't have it for me.
Look up there. Who's that guy right
Have you been to
there?
the Bayou restaurant?
What are you talking about?
Who's this guy right here?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, who's that?
My cousin and
Daniel.
her husband.
That's Daniel?
Yeah.
They
That's
own the
Ed,
Bayou.
Pop. That's Ed. This is Daniel. Ed,
Yeah, okay.
Daniel. Ed,
Daniel.
Daniel.
Danielle.
Ed, Daniel.
Danielle.
Who's that?
And there's another hand that got in there.
Because Danielle's confusing the whole thing. I don't know why. Who's that, Pop? Who's that?
Well,
That's Ed.
that's not it, but it's not.
That's frickin' Ed, Pop. Look. That's you.
It could be. Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
This is me.
Yeah.
I'm Daniel. You're Ed.
Right.
Yeah. There you go. Wave to yourself, Pop. Wave to yourself. Pick your hand up and wave to yourself. Yep. You see? That's you, Pop.
I'm surprised you come out that far.
Yep. That's you. That's
Yeah.
you, Pop. You're there.
Well, that's me.
He does remember being a doctor. Pop, you like being a doctor?
Do I?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
All right. Every one of those sucks is another squirt into the diaper.
Another what?
That's all I hear is a squirt into the diaper. Every time he sucks, it's another diaper change for me. It's going to be a lot tonight. Well, I can tell you.
No,
When he comes on here, he does sit here and drink. I don't know why.
Well, now if I was here long enough, we'll get somebody.
Yes, Tracy.
Still
Send
doing
this.
all right.
Yeah.
My dad was a foot doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like the feet, Pop? You like feet?
Well, whether I like them or not, I like it all the body.
All right. I like all the body too. Do you like the male body or the female body better?
Bye, Val.
I don't talk how. What would I talk about?
Do you like a woman's body or a man's body better?
I like either one.
All right. He swings from both sides of the plate. I never knew that.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Just in
I
time.
didn't know that you were a switch hitter, Pop.
Just in time for Pride Month.
Yeah.
You didn't know what?
I didn't. Dad, don't rub that. I don't want you to bruise yourself. Those are just bruises because you're on blood thinners, Pop. So when you're on blood thinners, that's what you're going to see. And you're 94 years old. So that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
What you're seeing is pretty normal.
Who knew?
We didn't know. I mean, you learn something every day.
He's, I think, getting ready for bed.
You want to take them? Are you tired, Pop?
What?
Are you tired, Dad?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. You want to take them?
I'm tired too, Ed. Time for bed. It's for me too. You ready?
Dad, give me your foot. Give me your foot really quick. Put your foot right up
You know,
here.
this helps keep his legs not crossed.
There you go. All right. Yeah, he's adjusting to the pads,
I'm gonna take you to go to bed.
the foot pads. How would ADHD affect dementia? That's a good question. I don't know that I don't know what kind of medical, how it affects dementia medically, but just if there's a fall risk, ADHD can make, maybe make you more susceptible to falling because you're more likely to get up and walk around or do something. So that would be one thing. But I don't know I haven't ever studied or read about the interaction between dementia and ADHD.
That's interesting. Look at your little candies in your beard.
Yeah, this is wine here. Does my dad ever get high? No, my dad has never been into that ever. He's just not. I mean, my dad is.
Ready?
Lord.
What?
My dad was pretty. He didn't even drink beer.
1, 2, 3, up. Stand up.
Moy, that's correct. My dad was born in Seattle, and in about 6 months he moved to Oakland, and he was raised in Oakland, California.
No, go this way. We gotta go to the bathroom.
The synapses, everything slows down, with dementia, and especially if you hit a part of the brain that's being affected at the moment, that's when that's when you run into issues.
Walk into it right
Jay, my dad was a foot doctor. Heather, you don't know what's going to happen to you when you get older. There are a lot. Heather is somebody who says who's alone and is worried nobody's going to take care of her. And I will tell you that you see me on social media. There are a million me's that you don't know about that may be working in a home somewhere, and they're not going to. They're going to take you under their wing, and they're going to watch out for you. That there are good people in the world, and it's very scary going forward, but you can't say nobody will take care of you. Somebody, I bet that something happens in your life and that you're very well taken care of. There's a lot of good people out there. My favorite memory with my dad, my favorite memory, going to my older brother's football games with my dad. That's like my brother Mark's football games. Um, when we get Togo sandwiches and we'd go to the stands, and I'd sit with my dad and I'd eat my sandwich, whatever it was. And then I'd go off and play football while my older brother played football, high school football. Those are some of my best memories. The oldest son in the family is about 10 years older than me. So he's probably 68. My brother Dave, who's a doctor. The legal case from Crash on Netflix. I didn't know that there was a legal case. regarding Scarilli, Manili, Mackenzie. I'm not aware of any legal case. I know there's a Netflix, and I am familiar with the defendant in the case. He's currently in jail. It wasn't my dad went to Oakland High. Someone asked, they said James Lick High, and I believe that James Lick is somebody from Oakland, and there might be that high school there. But my dad went to Oakland High School, and it's still around. We went back, I took him back to visit his high school about, I don't know, 6 years ago. I drove him to Oakland, and we toured the school and the field. And he was a lot more with it, obviously, and walking, and he could move around. And he did get to go back to his school, and it was really a neat experience. They treated him like a king. And before social media, they had no idea, but they treated it. He graduated in 1950, and it was the class of 2020 when we were there, and students came up, they were talking to him. It was really cool. My uncle Bill Moe is buried in Canada because that's where his wife at the time it was from. That's why he's buried in Canada. And his sister lives in Canada, so it wasn't completely, inconvenient or away from the family. So we did go up to Vancouver, and my uncle is buried up there. Marshawn Lynch go to Oakland High. I don't know if Marshawn Lynch to Oakland High. That's a good question. No, Mr. Ed is still alive, Sandy. If you listen, you might hear him as Danielle's he's got him trying to, on the bathroom right now. Danielle, we've been dealing with a lot, as you know, and Danielle's been dealing with a lot. This has been a really good, like, 2 weeks. I'm not going to get into why. She can do that on her show, but um, I'm over the moon. Jan, I appreciate that. Jan says she thinks I'm a very good son to my dad. I think I'm just a son to my dad. I do believe that anybody in my position that could do what they're doing most likely would do it. I just happen to be, Jan, in a position to do it. I just was lucky enough to be able to do this because many people can't. And that's a sad situation, sad commentary in our society. But yeah, is it challenging for you? It is extremely challenging. But what in life, that's worth doing isn't challenging. Again, it is one of the most challenging things I've ever done, especially the last year. But if you ask me how I feel, and I'm going to talk about this tomorrow with the guest. Despite the challenges, I like myself a lot more than I did 6 or 7 years ago. So there's a giant benefit that comes back to you. I just feel better about who I am. And I didn't really understand the importance of self love. And, before I didn't have a lot to think, man, Dan, you're doing good in life. Yeah, I was a lawyer, and I hope I was a good lawyer, and help people that way, but I'm getting paid for that. I think caregiving has been a really good experience for me personally, and maybe I'm an anomaly because I have so much help, and I have a great wife, and I have a great a loved one to care for, and he makes it easy. A lot of people don't have it so easy. My dad is just his nature, and he's so appreciative and many people are the opposite. And yet you still have to perform the same level of care. So I don't consider myself a stellar outstand. There's so many caregivers out there doing it above and beyond what I'm doing with no recognition at all, with no comments. And I know they're out there, and I see them, and I try and recognize them when I can. People doing amazing things. But I appreciate the comment. I just think there's other people that are really deserving of that comment. My dad never had never listened to a diagnosis, Maddie. We've never sat down and said, Dad, you've got vascular dementia, blah, 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 blah. We never did that. No, no, Duke. I I am so sorry. It says I miss my family. That is a sad comment to me because that's all encompassing, and I envision you alone without family, and that saddens me. How's the bar exam if not confidential? The bar exam is the bar. California notoriously has the toughest bar exam, but like I've said before, um, anybody can, if you went to law school and anybody can pass the bar. My daughter is studying for the bar right now, and she is just absolutely terrified. And I am worried more about her mental state going into the test than I'm worried about her ability to pass the test, because I know she can pass the test. But sometimes people psych themselves out, and you have to go in with a level of confidence, and that's what I recommend. Walk in like you own the place, and go in and take the damn bar and kill it. You know, put it out there. You're not going to be 100% right. You may be completely wrong, but if you put yourself out there and you're totally wrong, but you make a great case and it's wrong, you may still pass. Show what you got. My dad is not aware of his diagnosis. Joy, I'm so sorry for your loss. Joy lost her mom last November, my birthday year, my birth month. I'm a criminal defense attorney. Any advice on how to deal with emotions when you're getting frustrated? I like to walk. Everyone's going to get frustrated beyond your ability to handle it. So first of all, you have to give yourself a little pass and understand that no matter what you do and no matter how well intended you are, you're going to reach a point where you want to just strangle somebody. You're going to reach that point, and you're going to say things that you may not be proud of, and you're going to do things that you may not be proud of. And you just need to say, that's normal. I'm a human being. I am flawed. And I'm going to jump back on the horse. And as soon as I can get back, I'm going to do it. Do you think the LSAT is harder than the bar? I think they're different. They're different kind of tests. The LSAT is supposed to measure aptitude, and the bar is supposed to measure knowledge. So depending on how well you do, how much time you spend in law school. If you did well on the LSAT and you put the time and energy into law school, you will be absolutely fine. Joy, I understand. I understand. You're seeing. I mean, there's no words to explain it unless you've been there. I understand what you're going through. I'm 58, Tricky. I feel like 19, but I'm 58. Actually, sometimes I feel really old, but when I'm drinking, I feel 19. You can take the bar, I think, as many times as you want. I mean, it depends on your aptitude. It ain't hard. It ain't easy to fail the bar and take it again, fail it, take it again, and do it. But Kim Kardashian, I mean, she might have set the record. I don't know. I think she eventually passed. Is Kim Kardashian a lawyer today? I think she eventually passed. 59 in November. Yep, that's right, Rory. Fuck. Coming up to 60. It's scary. Sometimes three. Yeah, Stephen R. is a lawyer. He's saying, it happens. It happens. I have a lot of classmates that didn't pass the first time, and they went on to be fine attorneys and had great careers. It just sucks if you're in the moment. Would you handle a case in Texas against I'm not licensed in Texas, gorgeous. I can't handle a case in Texas. Being in my 60s, I probably won't even think a thing about it. I did pass the first time, but I know what it feels like to fail, because back when I took the bar, when I went to check the results, it was back in the old days when they didn't have, the kind of Wi-Fi you have today. We had what's called dial-up, and it was really hit or miss. And the way the bar works is it says you put your name in and they search for you on the list. And if it says not found, then you didn't pass, because they just passed the list of names. And that when I checked it the night it became available, when you first get on, there's 8 billion people that log in to see if they pass. So it's really hard. And when I put my name in, it's like like a flashing on, flashing off, like what's going on, and then it's all no result found, and this hit me inside like this sinking feeling. My chest caved in, and I was working for an attorney who had, at the time, it was whatever was the next step, like DHL or something. And I drove to the law office. It was all closed, and I opened it up and I ran in to go on the DHL computer, and I jumped on, and I put my name in, and I'm shaking. And there I was. And I called my wife. I passed. Oh. So I know what it feels like to fail, but I didn't fail the first time, thank God. Just once. I only had to take it once. If I ever change states, if I ever want to go live in a different state, I'd have to retake it. So you never know. The dog's name in the background, that's Coco back there. I didn't even know you could see her. How do I handle the FBI? You get an attorney and you don't say anything. If you're under any kind of criminal investigation, you don't talk to the FBI or the police. I mean, last night this was my thing. So I get a call, at 10:30 last night. And this is like taking me back 10 years. It doesn't happen, but there's a bunch of cops around somebody's house. I have to act immediately. And I get a hold of the person on the phone. And all I kept saying is, you don't say anything. You say, I would like an attorney. I would like my attorney. You do not answer any questions. Like you don't even answer what's your name. You say, I would like an attorney. And that's all I kept saying. And then it played out. The person got arrested. And then I'm just sitting there hoping to God that they said nothing. That's all I was hoping, is that they listened to me and said nothing. Have I defended a celebrity? I've defended a celebrity. It's just it's other than if you're defending a celebrity, your check's probably not going to bounce. But other than that, what's the difference? The RCMP in Canada are corrupt. I hope they're not corrupt as an organization, because they're very well respected down here in the States. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police is I'm in law on defense, but I'm in law enforcement, and I respect the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. So I hope that's not a systemic thing. I hope it's just your experience. I'm a criminal attorney. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. My dad loves you too. Do I think OJ did it? I'm 99.99% certain OJ did it. Sure. I like to talk about myself. Daniel, would you like to talk about you? Tell me about you. Daniel here. I mean, I don't know what to talk about. How old are you, Daniel? What state are you in? What do you do for a living? How many followers do you have? What kind of content do you make? I'm happy to talk about you, Daniel. You want to come on? If you want to come on, we can bring you on. If you have better content and you can be more entertaining, I'll bring you on right now. Just require. I'll invite you. I'll freaking invite you to come on. Let's see. How do you invite someone to come on? Come pee. Daniel right here wants to come on. So if he asks to come on, let him on. Daniel, I gotta pee. But Daniel, he wants to talk about him or something other than me.
Oh, Daniel. I think it's funny because people say that, but of course, this is our live, right? What do you want him to talk about? I'm confused at that, Daniel. Um, anyway, he's not pissed. That's not Dan pissed. I'm getting ready to go. I need to shower. I stink. I can't even stand my another perimenopausal thing is odor, body odor. Yeah, body odor. It's gross. And I stink so bad. Like you guys, I can't stop stinking. Whew. I mean, I stink, but it's stinky. Like I've never been stinky. And I'm sticky and stinky. It's gross. I can't handle this new version of perimenopause odor, body odor. What is with that? I have deodorant on. You think I don't wear fucking deodorant? I mean, I think that's like a new age thing that people use. You break through the fucking deodorant. It's called perimenopause. The fucking devil has its own scent. Fucking devil, you know? Oh, Jesse, how you doing? My day's always kind of busy and shit. The devil has her own scent. Yes, cuffing. Yeah. Yeah, I did last week. The devil makes her own scent, girl. You know that deodorant doesn't work anymore.
What are you talking about?
The devil and her scent. I stink. I'm gonna have to go shower. I can't handle myself anymore.
Well, you can hang out on this frickin' thing because they can't smell you.
Dan, we've been on here for almost an hour and a half. I'm tired.
All right, well, go shower. I mean, you've been walking around doing things. Did Daniel come on?
No, Daniel left like a pussy.
Daniel.
Oh, I can't even say that name because pussies are strong. So fuck that. Daniel was not. He was a penis.
And I will tell you,
Pussies aren't.
if Daniel
Pussies
did
are.
come on, I'm not gonna. If somebody comes on, if they comment and I'm messing with them, I'm not gonna be hard on you. I'll respect you if you come on.
Damn, Daniel.
I mean, that's good. You
was-
came on, man. You backed yourself up.
He was scared.
Well, I'm sorry. There's nothing to be scared of, Daniel.
Carp deodorant. I don't know, but I'm stinky. Like it's so bad. So
I'm not joining her in the shower anymore because she sucks in the shower. She's just a complainer.
because he
And
likes
she turns the fucking water to like scalding hot.
hot.
So I can't even stand in the water, and all she does is bitch when I take the shower away.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
hair is still
I
there.
don't do anything like that anymore.
He doesn't like hot water. I need my skin to be red. If I didn't come out of the shower with red skin, there's no point of taking a shower.
Yeah, and no, she's not fun to take a shower with anymore. I mean, hopefully it'll come back. I believe that it will. We've had some fun times, man. I mean, I'll put our fun times up against anybody's fun time, but not so much. I mean, just not late.
So he comes in the shower and then he turns it down. I'm like, I'm in the shower first. I've been in here for 10 minutes. Why are you coming in here and adjusting my fucking water?
We need
Stand in
like
the
two
corner.
shower heads. We get in there and it's like there's no, like, want me to wash you? That doesn't happen. You go in and you're still just trying to get yourself clean and do your. It's almost like we're trying to save water or something at this point rather than take a shower together. That's what happens. When you're in your 30s, when you shower together, man, it's like you try things, you experiment.
Yeah, the finger up the butt.
Let's just
We
try
did
it.
that.
We're
We did
in
that
the
here.
shower.
We did the finger up the butt.
But yeah, we did that in the shower like 20 years ago. Now you get in the shower and it's like you're in my way. You're in the water.
Yeah. And then you bend down, and then something's all like.
But she bends down. I mean,
I bend down to pick something
I'm
up,
alive. I'm
and
not
then-
dead yet.
and then you get a little poke in the
Don't
end.
bend over in the shower when you're with
Why are
somebody
you
and not
and then
expect.
he's like, and then I'm shaving my legs, and I'm like, dude, settle yourself down. Turn away in the corner. Yeah, it pisses me off
And
when he
again,
comes in the shower.
you shaved your legs. You're talking about the night that we went out for the concert. She doesn't shave her legs for me, or like she shaves like if she's going on a trip to Vegas without me. She shaves everything clean, spotless. When I'm here, I get whatever stage she's at. It's just like there's no effort made anymore. I mean, I'm pretty good. I wash really good. When I'm in the shower, I keep thinking, maybe this is the night. Maybe there's, maybe your nose is going to be around there. So I wash really well all the time, just in case I hit the lottery. But you don't seem to do that.
You think he's joking on that?
I'm not joking. I washed
literally
like two or
lathers
three
up
times
like
down there
3 to
because
4
maybe,
times. Lathers.
maybe
Like he gets lather. Like it's
I don't want to
all
fuck it up because she goes down and
It's
it's all,
It's all covered in suds every time. I'm like, why are you spending so? It's like a spit shine, bruh. What do you?
Because I have hope, man. I'm an optimistic freaking person, and I always have hope. Beyond hope. I don't even know how I have hope anymore.
I mean,
But
like
I have hope.
he should not have hair anymore in those regions because he washes it so much.
I mean, because it's because of my. I don't want you to be turned off, so it's all for you.
Thank you, honey. You can go down at least one clean. It's fine. I mean, and I'm joking. Like if I go in and talk to him and he's washing it, it's all white. The whole thing with bubbles and
And
shit.
what areas do you wash, right? I mean,
He can't wash his head that
you
way.
got to wash your head, your pits. If you have boobs, I don't. But if you had boobs, you'd wash under your boobs, and then you wash, down where where things are tight and moist and all that crap and shit. That's where you have to spend all your time. That's where the soap needs to be. It needs to be with the bacteria that starts to grow in the nice, warm, moist place. Bacteria isn't going to grow out on your arm. The sun will kill it. On your head, the sun will kill it. But there are areas that are not exposed to the elements, so you need to wash.
Nobody likes moist places.
No, like bacteria loves moist places. It
Moist.
loves it.
Loves moist. Bacteria loves the moistness.
Yes. I think how many times can we say moist tonight?
Moist.
Can we start a moist counter?
Moist who?
A moist counter. Isn't that your least favorite word,
Are you
moist?
moist? My arm. Moist is such a gross. Moist reminds me of something smelly and pussy and just so disgusting.
I don't know if it has to be pussy, but
It's pussy.
moist. It would be pussy.
Well,
It just maybe it can just be like cloudy,
Creamy.
creamy, cloudy, slippery, maybe a little stinky. I mean,
wet.
wet is not moist. I mean, wet's beyond moist. It's a
Moist.
higher level. You go from moist to wet.
No, you go from wet to moist.
No, you don't. Like if I start walking down the court and it's 90 degrees out, my ball sack's going to be moist by the end of the court. By the time I get around that second mile, it's going to be dripping in sweat. It's just a fact. You don't go from wet to moist. You go from moist to wet.
No, you go from wet to moist.
You go from moist to wet to moist to dry. If you come back, and you get inside and you just dry up, you're going to hit the moist stage and then you're going to dry out. I don't know how complicated that is. It's fucking physics, man. You ever take physics or chemistry or whatever the hell it is? A little bit of both. I think the moist is the chemistry part.
And then you're just dry and sticky.
Sticky is maybe another thing you add in.
You're no longer moist.
And that's not the ideal time. When you've gone from moist to wet to moist to dry, time to take a shower. That's when you got to put
That's called no bueno.
You got to put a lot of soap on there. Soap takes care of that.
That's called stank. Yeah. Rancid. Yes.
And tomorrow we have the senator on. I mean, it's incredible the diversity. I hope not. I mean, the diversity of if you watch tonight, if you ever see me in a caller, right, it's a different show. And that's how you know whether there's going to be crazy or whether it's going to be professional. If I'm in a caller, it's professional. If you see me in this, whatever goes. When I don't have a collar shirt on, you can tune into the light. You don't know what you're going to find. What stage I'm at.
And that's the problem. Like, I'm afraid if they watch these, they're going to be like,
it's just reality that I have. I don't put most people that are in public view, like actors and talk show hosts that you see on mainstream media. You don't know what they're really like. You don't know. And I'm on in the public's eye, but I'm on social media, and you see my life every day. So you see this part, and you can also, I'm a lawyer, and I'm obviously not in there talking moist to the judge.
Hey,
I'm
Judge,
not making arguments to the jury that you might see on
by
here.
chance, do you have
But that's me, and this is me. And when unfortunately, I'm going to be talking to senators, and this is me on a Monday. And if you catch me tomorrow, it'll be a very different me. That's just the way it is.
It's called boring Dan.
Because it's social media. You get to see so much more than just the polished person and the professional person who's acting. And that's what you're doing. When I'm on the interview, I'm not me. I'm somebody who is performing a job to the best of my ability. Now, this is just me trying to have fun. So you see all sorts of different parts of
You don't see, you
me.
Hear it. Unless you want to see it.
You can't smell, but you can
it?
hear and see.
I mean, what are you saying?
What happened over here?
Harassment and bullying.
Again? Submit feedback. wait.
Hold on. Let me do it so you don't. My life, this one.
Yeah.
Harassment and bullying for what?
I don't know. Because you jealous people.
Oh, it's probably that Daniel guy.
Daniel. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. You made your point, man. You got me. You restricted me for 10 minutes, man. You got me. as we're getting ready to get off too. But you
Speaking-
got me, Daniel.
Speaking of moist, yes,
You
those
could have come on
those
and done it a
ears
lot
are
better.
moist, Tracy. Those ears are moist. Yeah.
Yeah. We are moistening out our enemies right now. We are
You know,
killing them with moist.
I made mashed potatoes today for Ed. Very moist. Yeah, very moist. Jesus, you finished that whole thing?
Yep. That's more than a beer. But I only had 2 beers, so
That's
that's
very
probably 3.5 beers.
that's very moist.
That's yeah.
And sugar.
Moist taters are not very good, Brienne. I mean, taters are best crunchy.
Yeah, taters.
Tater tots, I
Yes,
assume you're talking
tater.
about.
Well, I said I made Grandpa mashed potatoes, and they were very moist.
We have tots too. We have tots, and they do
He
get
must-
moist if you put them in the fridge. They get moist.
Do I get moist? Not
And
anymore.
I'd love to.
It's
I'll
dried
eat 'em
up.
anyway. At
You
like
eat-
1 in the morning, I'll eat them
Yeah,
moist.
you did eat them moist.
Yeah.
Well, Dan's desperate in the middle of the night, so he'll eat anything.
TikTok, if you guys want to tap the tap, because it's not getting put out anymore, the numbers are just going to fall unless you tap the living crap out of it. Because of Daniel, we're bullying and harassing people. Apparently,
We don't know if he was that moist and angry, but he was probably very dry to
Daniel?
report. Daniel wasn't moist because I think when you're moist, you're happy. When you're dry, you're just scratchy and miserable.
I wonder if Daniel,
He has dry balls from the moisture and the.
maybe
Maybe he didn't even wet.
maybe he only
just-
has 1 ball.
Maybe he has 1 ball.
I think Daniel is a uniball. I have no evidence of that, but why else would you get on and have that kind of hatred to make comments?
When you get
Now,
moist, you go from
if you have
moist-
1 ball and you're
Remember I
walking
said-
around with 1 ball,
You go from moist to wet to moist to dry, right?
yeah.
And maybe his testicle, the one that he has, got stuck on the side of his underpants and he accidentally ripped it off. And maybe that's why he's angry. A little abrasiveness on the side testy. Yeah, I don't know. Quite testy.
I hope that's not the case. I hope it's not. I mean, it's a unique conspiracy or it's a unique theory, but
Oh, Daniel's still here. Daniel, you have 2 balls?
that is Daniel. Daniel, thank you for being here.
You have ball rash?
And I do appreciate. Just ignore us. We're just using you. It's all right.
Do you have ball rash, Daniel? Is there a reason why we're crotchety today?
And at this point, Dan, you are elevated. You're now part of the show. We have brought you in.
Road balls.
Rose balls?
Road balls, like a road rash.
Yeah.
You got road, like chafing. You guys chafe, right? And the side of your balls when you get too moist and too wet. Yeah. Crotchety. Yeah. Little dry balls. Little dry balls is not good. You need them moist and happy. Moist could be a good thing, right? Because you don't want them too dry.
Court before judge.
Oh God, that would be scary.
I mean, if I ever if I ever had to put Danielle on the witness stand, you'd see like a terrified Dan. If it was an important and like I prepped her, I put her on the stand. I mean, I would know that she is going to be the most uncontrollable client I've ever had in my life. She is going to say maybe the opposite of what I tell. I mean, I don't know. I would be so mortified if you were I would be all, you cannot testify. You simply, I will resign. I will get out. If you testify, you may go from, like 2 days probation to the death penalty. I will not allow you to testify. I just can't in good conscience.
It's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
That would probably annihilate me. And
I mean, I cannot like just a decent cross examiner could just get you. You're like Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future. If somebody calls you yellow, you cannot help yourself. You are going to flip the fuck out.
I would.
And Michael J. Fox, what was his character? Marty McFly.
Yeah.
You could not. If you called Marty yellow, he couldn't handle it. He just he went off the rocks.
I would go.
And Danielle was like Marty McFly. She would it would be it.
It would be bad. And if my mouth doesn't say it, if I was trying to hold myself back.
Yeah, I mean, her body
face.
language. Oh, fuck. I'm so glad that I've never had to represent you.
You couldn't represent
I am
me.
so glad. If you got a DUI, I'd have to represent you. Right? I should be able to judge. I'd go in the back and I'd be, oh man, dude, just don't worry about the public safety. Look at me. I have to deal with shit every day. And if you convict her,
Dan's
I'm
best.
just telling you right now, you got to look at the overall good. She'll take me down. She'll take me down. It'll be my fault. I'll never live it down. Just please, Your Honor, just lose the file. I mean, just do me one. It's just a deuce. Just do me that favor because I can't live with representing my wife and having her still get convicted. I will be the shitbag for the rest of my life. And that's the plea I would make to the judge. I'd be, I don't know how long you've been married, but my God.
I could be my own attorney. Let's be real.
Oh, you'd be so successful as your own attorney.
I would.
I mean, I
could
think
take-
you should act as your own attorney.
I could take care of myself. Dan is slurring now.
What?
You're slurring.
I probably am. I drank that fucking stupid buzzball. That's wine. I mean, that's good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'm feeling good. I feel good.
I could tell.
Could you imagine
Now-
Danielle was an attorney?
I'm gonna.
Fuck the rules. I don't care what the rules of evidence are, Your Honor. I'm suffering. Do you have fibromyalgia, Your Honor? Because I've got it. I mean, until you've had fibromyalgia, Your Honor, I don't think you're qualified to rule on my objection.
Or perimenopause. And
I mean, I am hurting right now. And my client, good God, the government's coming down. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, that hurts. Your Honor, can we have a quick break? I mean, it'd be great if you're going bad. Yeah, I mean, we could make a television show about that.
It's saying it's charging, but it's just not charging. It was weird.
Unless it has
It went down.
that's charging.
Yeah, but it went down.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the best
I could-
defense is a non-defense. You just go in and go, Your Honor, listen, my client's guilty of sin. But listen, do you really want that guy in jail? Do you really want the guy fucking the system up? I mean, let's look at it. All the dude does, he fucks everything up everywhere he goes.
Here we
And
go.
he's gonna, if he gets into prison, you know he's gonna be dealing this, he's gonna be dealing that. You can have guards in his pocket. We just need to,
Who are you talking
Acquit him.
about?
nobody.
I know. You're not making any sense.
I am slurring.
And God forbid this were me instead of him. You know what he would be doing right now? He'd be so pissed off.
But I'm not throwing shade at anybody. I'm just throwing shade in general. I'm not at any person. I'm just talking bullshit.
Of course.
I don't mind being stupid on social media. I just don't want to be mean on social media. Honestly, that's my honest thought. Sometimes you get mean with people.
Well, they deserve it.
They may deserve it. They may very well, but
I'm
we're
gonna get
we're
mean.
bigger than that. We don't have to be mean.
You might be, but I'm not.
Are you saying the judges take those deals? No. I mean, judges are people, right? And judges can succumb to different arguments if you understand their pressure points. Judges are people. Jurors are people.
People are
In fact,
people,
one of the most
so why
important
should it
components in any
be?
jury trial is jury selection. Understand your
I-
juror. Where do they come from?
Okay,
What's their life
I mean,
experience?
Jesus.
All right,
fucking
forget it. Forget it.
Christ.
Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. No more law. All right.
You're just babbling.
I'm Babylon. I'm from Babylon. I could be from Babylon. Look at the questions. Don't look at me.
I can't. I cannot with him.
She gave me a freaking bubble bath, or what's this called? A buzz talk. I'm sorry. A buzz talk. And these are,
You want a bubble
do you know
bath.
what the alcohol content in this is? It's 15% per volume, right? And I don't know how many ounces this. Let's see. Can you read the ounces?
200 milliliters.
I don't know what milliliters are. How many ounces?
It doesn't say ounces. It's
How many ounces is 200 milliliters?
It's probably
Somebody
like,
in Europe,
it's probably
please,
like 8 ounces or 6.
or somebody with a brain, just tell me, 200 milliliters, ml.
It's 5 ounces.
Is that 5 ounces? So that's
Yeah.
less than half a beer, but 3 times the
More
beer
ounces.
content. So that's a beer and a half. Yeah, I've drank 3.5 beers. That's where I am. 3.5 beers, and I'm embarrassed because when I was in high school, 3.5 beers. We didn't even. That was before the quarters game even started. I'm embarrassed at my tolerance level. It's 15%, Daniel. Is that the same Daniel?
No,
I mean, I'm not bucking
not
with you.
Daniel's over here.
No, well, there's a Daniel over
I
there.
know.
But that's where Daniel was.
15%.
Yeah, 15%. I'm done with alcohol tonight, that's for sure.
You don't want another one?
No,
A bubble bath?
no, I have to work.
It went from bubble bath to buzz talk.
Dude, I am a lightweight, but I didn't sleep at all last night, so that might have something to do with it.
And he hasn't eaten.
And I haven't eaten anything really all day. I've been so busy. I mean, we didn't even get on here until like 45 minutes late. And that was like rushing to get on. That's pretty strong shit. I mean, I could do another one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, because I want to get off. I want to eat and take a shower.
All right.
My God. Yeah. Notice that I'm not drinking. I got to now handle this drunkard.
You know, we're doing really well on TikTok. We still got 1.1, even though they're not bringing in new people. So thank you guys on TikTok for sticking around.
You have 251,000
Yeah, tap, tap,
likes.
tap. You guys are doing
What are
great.
you doing on mine? You
Because
guys suck.
even with the restriction, we're still over 1,000 people, and that's pretty amazing. You guys, you're doing
A buzz talk and a bubble bath, because he didn't even call it a ball. He called it. Yeah, I like buzz ball, Dan, actually.
I kind of like the buzz ball. It wasn't too bad, and it hits you different than beer.
It does.
Yeah, but like in 10 minutes, I don't know where I'll be. If I don't keep drinking, you start to go down.
Yeah, but you've burned, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. I think Dan should walk straight on. I can show you right now. By the way, if you know, first of all, don't ever drink and drive. That's stupid, right up. But if you ever are driving and you get pulled over and you don't think you can do it, I wouldn't volunteer to walk the straight line. The only thing you have to do in most states is if you don't take the pass test or offer blood or urine, I think blood, breath, or urine, you'll lose your license. But I can walk a straight line. Let me see what the. I wish I had a cop here. That's what we need. Next time we'll have a real. We're gonna bring a real. We're gonna do this for real. We're gonna bring a real cop to the house and let him test like halfway through at the beginning of our live, halfway through it at the end, and we'll see how whether I'm able to drive. I mean, I wouldn't even think about driving right now.
No way.
I wouldn't even think about it.
You would. Can you do this? I can't even do it.
Yeah, I can do that fine. I'm sure. I mean that I can hit my nose, but probably if I close my eyes, I mean, I can do it fine. I could probably walk a straight line. My eyes probably aren't. I'm not going to be able to control my eyes, but I could control.
You have to
walking
do
a straight
heel
line.
to toe. Heel
Yeah.
to toe.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy right now,
No, it's not.
but I can do it.
You're hammered.
No, yeah, but I'm doing it. I'm walking on because I'm walking. I can see the lines, and I'm walking directly. I can do the test. I say about 30 steps. I'm trying to turn. Okay, turn around.
Yeah, a little wobbly, dude.
Yeah, a little wobbly right back there when I sped through it. But if I go slow, I'm still a little wobbly.
Oh, your arms need to be out. You can't be out the side.
Oh, my arms are actually even easier. So I think that I would have probably failed the test.
He would like a frisk.
I probably would have failed the test with 3.5 drinks well over an hour. I mean, we're close to 2 hours. So Ami, I guarantee you that is there any cops out there? Are there any cops out there? Come on right now and tell me, would I have passed the test?
How would they know? They didn't even see.
Well, they can look and they can tell me. They can go realistically, dude. If you look like you may not have passed, we're gonna say you didn't pass, and then you're gonna.
Dan said I played one in bed. That was good.
That is good, Dan. That's good, man.
You think he's less than a .08? Yeah, I don't know.
I think I'm over 0.08, Stephen.
You think so?
Yeah, I think with my time and my weight, I'm probably, if I had to guess, I'm probably about 1.1.
No, you're not.
I'm guessing 1.1. I've had 3.5 beers in how long we've been on? Oh, 2 hours. Maybe I'm more like an 09 after that much time. Although I just drank that quick, so I'm probably a 1-1.
No way.
I'm guessing a
That's
1-1.
way too
That's
much.
my guess from how I feel.
Can you walk to the bathroom?
I got tea.
I don't think he's a 1-1. I honestly don't think he's a 1-1. That's not enough alcohol to be a 1-1. Yeah, I bet he's like he could be, it being that he hasn't eaten, close to 0.08, but a breathalyzer. Well, he had 2 ultras in that. He had 2 ultras in this. 2 Michelob Ultras, which are water, and then this, so I don't know what that means. Um, I couldn't even do that sober, MJ, can't back by 2s. I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do that. Um, I don't think he's sober. I don't think he's sober, but I mean, he could be. I mean, sometimes my friend got busted years ago, and she had 2 drinks, and she was a 0.08, and they took her in. A Buzzball is it's a woman-owned company, but it's a very 15%, very strong drink. Vodka and tequila with natural flavors. Yowza. Yowza. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I could literally like it kind of makes me feel sick to even smell that. The sugar. Whew. Yeah, so bad.
I need to point out, since we had this discussion, and I am a DUI
Me too.
attorney, I will
Me
tell
too.
you honestly, it doesn't matter if you could be 0.06, right? You could drink 1 beer or 1.5 beers and be 0.06. And if you hurt somebody driving a car,
Lots of sugar.
you're facing potential prison time. So
Yes, I
my
like
advice is
Cutwaters are good.
follow my example. Danielle will tell you this. I will not drive with any alcohol in my system. None. I'll take an Uber, and when we've been going out, Danielle has not been drinking. When I drink, because I will never drive with any alcohol in my system. Because if you hurt somebody in an
Those
accident,
are sweet.
it doesn't matter whether it's 1.5 beers or 6. You're still potentially facing a life-changing situation, and you may change somebody else's life for the worse. So the lesson is you don't drink and drive ever. Really, I don't believe in the .08 thing. I just, if you're drinking, don't drive. You'll never have to worry about it.
And I haven't been drinking lately, so
She's not been drinking at all, which is incredible. Like, for how long now?
2 weeks.
I mean, this is really incredible. Not even a sip.
Mm-mm.
And I'm a big fan of it. All right, are you ready?
Drunk Uncle Dan. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I just haven't felt like it. It's literally
We're still at 1.2 with that restriction. That's amazing on TikTok, guys. You guys are incredible. People are staying on.
well, I mean, it doesn't matter what medication you're on, you still shouldn't drink with it. They all say don't drink with it. I drank with Lexapro. I did drink with Lexapro. But I just haven't wanted it really. I mean, I think for me, it was just habitual. It was just because I could, I did. I enjoyed it. But this medication, Cymbalta, makes me like, oh, well, yes, it does taste good and I enjoy the taste, but then I drink it and I'm more tired. So my brain on Cymbalta is like, and I don't know if I'm going to be like that forever. I wasn't trying to quit drinking, right? But I just haven't really wanted it. It's really just, I mean, I want it, but I don't, if that makes sense. I want it because I enjoy the taste, but I don't want it, the after effects. So it's really weird.
Kitty.
Okay. Well, he wants to, Jesus.
What?
Sorry, Don. He's hungry. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I need a shower and I just want to go eat and sit in bed. But hi, Ames. Yeah, we've been. I switch meds. Yeah.
Guys, remember tomorrow I have two incredible guests on tomorrow, Dr. Moroz, and you can check her channel out tonight. Emily MROZ, PhD, and check it out. She's not only an incredible expert in the area, but she's conducting research, and so she's looking for people to participate. So if you're a caregiver, definitely come on, listen to what she has to say, and maybe join one of her studies.
Daniel, this one I like Cymbalta better for my fibromyalgia. Anyway, Jesus.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out and for sticking up for us when we had the
And I'll see you guys in the morning.
whatever. But thanks, guys.
But I'm gonna run first.
Be on
because
tomorrow
y'all
here
are
with the
going.
show, and then Danielle and I'll be back on Wednesday. So thanks so much for
Anyway.
hanging out with us.
Had the love of my life. Oh, no, Cymbalta's been great for me. Anyway, okay. Love you. Bye. Good night.